Krista Damico. My first picture of her is not even on a tennis court. She's running around a condo with her brother, and I'm getting to know these two little kids, and I'm thinking, really? These guys are going to be that good of players? And they were. They turned out to be players. What impressed me immediately with Krista is that she was young, fairly small, and she was handling the balls that we were hitting. I wasn't having to hold back with a 9-year-old girl, and she can handle it. This is exciting. This is so great.
The Pioneer Country Club was my local court, my local home base in Colorado. I cannot believe that I was lucky enough to have Gary Seymour as my coach.
Krista and I would have some pretty good, strong arguments about whether her serve could be improved or not. At 9, I thought it could be quite a bit. We stood in the back of the court, sometimes not hitting a ball for 5 or 10 minutes, negotiating. So she's a strong one.
Yeah, I was competitive. I felt pretty confident in my ability to play and to win, and I was not afraid to show it.
The things that make me proudest of her as a player was how good she was at doubles and how many national titles she won with multiple different partners. Amazing volleyer. She has great volley skills, had great volley skills even as a little girl.
When Krista was 11, 12 years old, her parents decided that was a great time to get her in and start working with me, working on all the just different footwork and coordination patterns were really some of the basic things that we were doing from a fundamental standpoint.
I have never been in better shape than when I spent time with Lauren Lando.
You unpeel a few layers and she turns into the competitor. She turns into that intentional athlete. She turns into that hard worker, that person that has that grit.
The time I knew her best, probably what I'm most proud of, is she's the youngest ever winner of the Denver City Women's Open Singles, beating a lot of college players during that run, winning multiple supranational doubles titles with multiple different partners. That's a difficult thing.
Krista was a competitive player. She was very fiery. Determination comes to mind, court presence. She had this way of really kind of owning the court. In the juniors, she had success taking risks because she hit the ball so well and she was a great shot maker. But I think as she got older, particularly in the college game, she really kind of understood how to take risk in the right way. And I think in tennis, that's a huge factor to be successful. As she matured as a player, she really kind of understood how to use her weapons in the right way.
Going to the University of Texas and getting a scholarship to play here was a dream of mine. Being captain of University of Texas, her playing #1 her senior year, and I think going on, it was a 14-match winning streak. To do that, you're playing #1, you're constantly playing the best players in the country and not only playing them, but competing against them and winning. To me, that's one of the best accomplishments of her career. It felt really great to be able to lead the team, not only on the court, but off the court as well. Captains aren't just given, they are earned. And I felt really proud to have been a captain on the team for a couple of years.
To be able to watch somebody take themselves to college and to play in the big tournaments and to compete at a high level, those are the things that make you proud as a coach, is knowing that not only did they take the potential, but they put the work in to get the results and to play at the highest levels.